Example 8.1. Okay, understand the question first. So it gives you instantaneous angular velocity of the flywheel is omega equal 8t cubed minus t square. The unit for omega in radian per second and t in second. There are two questions here. The first one is to determine the average angular acceleration between 2.2 second and 4.8 second. Okay, we will answer this question first. Okay, so for the solution, we have two time here, which is a question asked for the average angular acceleration between these two time. The first time is 2.2 second and the second time is 4.8 second. Okay, so this is the instantaneous angular velocity. Means if we substitute time of 2.2 seconds into this equation, thus we will get the instantaneous angular velocity at that time. Okay, so we substitute the time and we obtain the first angular acceleration is 80.3 radian per second. Okay, so the same step, you can repeat the same step for the time 2, which is 4.8 seconds. Substitute the time in the equation. So we will get omega 2 equal 862 radian per second. The question asks for the angular acceleration between that two times. So formula of angular acceleration equal final angular velocity minus the initial angular velocity over the time interval. Okay, you can substitute the value and you obtain angular acceleration is 301 radian per second square. Okay, for the second question, it asks for the instantaneous angular acceleration at time 3 seconds. Okay, so this one is the instantaneous angular velocity, and the question asks for the instantaneous angular acceleration at time 3 seconds. Remember, the formula of instantaneous angular acceleration is d omega over dt, means you can differentiate omega with respect to time. Substitute omega, the question that given above. The question of omega is 8t cubed minus t square, right? So differentiate, I hope that you know how to do the differentiation. It's from mathematics. And you will get angular acceleration is 24t square minus 2t. Okay, so now you can substitute the time. Okay, the question asks for the angular acceleration at time 3 seconds. You can substitute the time and you will obtain angular acceleration is 210 radian per second square.